I'm Lauren Green, and this is Bias Bash. According to a new Wall Street Journal and NBC News poll, the majority of Americans think the media is being too critical of President Trump. 51% of Americans said the media is too critical of Trump, while 41% think news organizations have been fair and objective. Yet 6% believe the media is not being critical enough. Here with her take on the new poll is Kelly Riddell, Deputy Opinion Editor for the Washington Times. Welcome, Kelly.
Thanks for having me.
Well, what do you think of the poll, first of all?
I think it's common sense. Anyone who reads a newspaper or watches CNN at night has this take. The New York Times yesterday, the Sunday edition, is a great example of this. 3 front-page stories that were anti-Trump. And then you went to the business section, and they did a feature on the woman who is having the boycott of all of the Trump items and the Ivanka Trump lines in Macy's and Nordstrom's, and she's spearheading it. And it was this fawning article over this woman who's leading this boycott effort. You turn to the style section, and you see a profile done on a chef who, under, the most extreme set of, President Trump's proposals, would be deported, and it was a sympathetic article towards him. There, in every section of the paper, is a negative story or has some sort of negative tone about the President Trump, and I think the people are seeing this, and there is, and the reverse is true as well. There is nothing positive. There's nothing good, no good stories about the economy, no good stories about some of the executive actions that he has taken thus far in terms of deregulation and starting to stimulate growth in the private sector, and so I think that there really is a bias that's becoming very evident to the American public.
Yeah, but on the other side, there is a large minority, the 41%, who believe the media are being fair and objective. What do you think about that?
I think that is the split of this country. This country is divided. It's very polarized. I think that Republicans feel one way and Democrats feel another way. And a lot of the papers, the New York Times just said yesterday on the news shows that its subscriptions are going up. And it's not from Republican readers or Trump supporters. I mean, that is from their liberal constituent base. And so I think that, you're seeing kind of the split down the middle, like you are, the polarization of this country, and we shouldn't be so surprised. What was interesting in the poll was that 53% of the respondents said that they felt that the media over-exaggerated some of Trump's mistakes, and that they were a little hyperbolic in their coverage of him. And I believe that to be true as well. There's always just a hyperventilation, it seems like, for anything that Trump does, the press immediately hyperventilates and then gets the story straight.
All right, I want to thank you so much, Kelly, for being here.
Thank you so much.
And if you want to hear more media analysis on the week's top headlines, catch Media Buzz with Howard Kurtz, Sundays at 11 a.m. Eastern and again at 5 p.m. Eastern on the Fox News Channel. I'm Lauren Green, and thanks for watching.